Hello to all you beautiful beings tuning into today's message. This is the Crow's Nest. I'm your host, Crystaljoy, Wounded Healer. And what I have for you is today's guidance messages. So, what it is that we need to be aware of and focusing on for our day, and the best guidance based on that message. Now, I will mention the energies are still quite intense. I took a little extra time to ground myself before getting started today, and that's been a theme for the last few readings that I've done, maybe for the last like 2 or 3 days. So you might be feeling a lot of those intense energies. As I was doing my cleansing and grounding myself, preparing for this reading, I was also noticing a sense of tension within the gut area. So maybe some of you are feeling maybe some disconnection or interruptions in regards to your intuition, those gut instincts, and maybe even something about the sacral chakra. And now, as I'm saying that, I'm also feeling, pressure in the heart chakra area. So I'm feeling just a sense of, just some messages coming through in regards to the chakra system today. Very interesting with that in mind, because the stone that I felt guided to use today on the tarot deck is one of my silicone carbides. So as you can see, this is a stone that has many, many colors in it. And myself, when I see a stone that has a lot of colors like this, much like my peacock ore, I really do feel a connection to the chakra system, the different colors within that. And now I'm seeing a rainbow as well. So that might resonate for some of you. If you see a rainbow today, that might be significant. But let's go ahead and just dive right in, find out what we need to know, be aware of, and focusing on today, okay? Oh, goodness. We already have some cards falling through. That's a lot of cards. Actually, I'm not going to take those. I did do a really good shuffle, of course, before and after every reading. Oh my gosh. These ones flipped over. It's just like, take me. Okay, interesting. Now I will say I had some interesting cards falling out of the deck preparing for this reading. I felt that those were once again more twin flame messages, and I feel that's significant because I just made a post on my Facebook page regarding just a lot in regards to the twin flame journey at this time, just the collective for the twin flames. Today is the Sirius gateway. Today is, July 7th. And so the date being 7/7 is very significant. But there's a lot that I'm getting in regards to the Lionsgate portal, and it's not at all what you think. And we will do something about that for the twin flames. But let's go ahead and see. I have quite a few cards here. I'm going to have a quick look and see what's going on. See who this message is for. Oh, goodness. So I did see the King of Swords come out. That was a card. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. I I really do want to get a reading out for the collective today. I'm not going to label this a twin flame reading. If this reading does resonate for you in regards to your twin flame journey, take it how it resonates, okay? But what I'm seeing here, this is actually quite powerful. I'm seeing a lot of the cards that fell through as I was preparing for this reading, that happened yesterday. I'm also seeing a lot of the cards that we saw in yesterday's collective guidance message gone twin flame channeling. I'll link that for you guys so you can have a look at that. I'm seeing a major connection. But let's just go over what actually fell through here. These are really strong messages. The Knight of Wands came out right on top. So this is about energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, impulsiveness. Now, I literally just posted about this, the Divine Masculines in the Twin Flame Collective being lit right on fire right now. Definitely feeling that. And in yesterday's message for the Divine Masculines, I believe we were seeing you really embodying this Knight of Wands. That Knight of Swords was there, and it did fall through for me. The very first card as I was shuffling these cards today, that was the first card that fell out of the deck. So I'm definitely feeling that connection there. If you do not resonate with the twin flame journey, remember that we all embody the masculine and feminine energies within us. So even if you are someone who resonates more with the feminine energy in the physical, you might be embodying more of your divine masculine power, the masculine energy within yourself, and really tapping into this sense of inspired action within your life. I know myself as a divine feminine, as a feminine, I resonate with that as well. I feel like a lot of people right now globally are tapping into this great sense of authenticity, I want to say. Um, yeah, it's just really, and the Knight of Wands being about energy, inspired action. You know, the Wands really is a suit that is about a lot of inspired action. The Wands is the element of fire as well in the tarot deck. So fire, on fire. I'm really feeling that. I'm seeing the Chariot again. I've seen this a few times in my readings. The Chariot from the Hunger Games that's lit on fire as she comes into the arena. Um, Yes, and the energy with the Knight of Wands, you know, there's a lot of that going on right now. There's a lot of intense energies happening for the global collective and for the Twin Flame collective as well. There's that extra little bit going on. The Page of Pentacles is next to the Knight of Wands. In the upright position, this is all about manifestation, financial opportunities, and skill development. And I feel the skill development is very much in regards to the spiritual journey. You know, if you are a twin flame or just in regards to your ascension path. Um, you know, the Page of Pentacles, Pentacles is a suit that's all about, you know, the earthly realm, money, okay? And so the Page of Pentacles does speak about financial opportunities. So this is, you know, by stepping into this Knight of Wands energy, having all of this energy, this passion, inspired action, adventure, impulsiveness is here. This card does speak about impulsiveness, but I'm feeling that spontaneity. I think that came through for me one of the more recent times that I saw this Knight of Wands. So being very spontaneous in your actions. And yes, and I feel like that's, you know, embodying that Knight of Wands is what's helping you to also step into this manifestation ability in regards to bringing in those financial opportunities for yourself. That Seven of Cups tarot card that I saw, I think yesterday, having all of these choices and opportunities available to you and feeling like you just can't grab them. They're there, but you just can't obtain them. I feel that that's shattering. And the word shattering was the word that came through just now. But in yesterday's reading, I was talking about how it was like you were behind a two-way mirror or a pane of glass. So it's like that pane of glass, that veil is now being shattered. That's incredible. I mean, yes, I had a major realization today. It's so incredible. The Tower card is here, okay? I saw this also as I was preparing for this reading fall out. So whoever this message is resonating with right now, this really is a time of a personal transformation for you. And I do feel that the Tower card in reverse also does speak about fear of change, but also averting disaster. And I feel that this transformation that you're going through right now is shattering the fear, really breaking the illusion of fear. And the Seven of Cups tarot card also does speak about illusion, okay? And by being able to shatter this illusion, by no longer being bound by this fear of change, you now are really tapping into this Knight of Wands, being able to move through this Chariot that's quite literally lit on fire. That's how I see you. Like, you are what's to be feared at this point, is how I feel your energy right now with this Tower. So, you know, a lot of people fear the Tower, but, you know, you're averting disaster, like by being able to shatter this fear, this illusion, and just lighting yourself on fire and just being what needs to be feared in a powerful, authentic, truthful way, a divine way. You've averted some kind of disaster, okay? And it's also helping you to tap into this Queen of Cups, okay? This is all about being compassionate, caring, emotional, stable, intuitive, and in the flow. And I love that. Yesterday I did see, was it the swords? There was the King of Swords upright and the Queen of Swords in reversed as like a crowning and a bottom energy, right? And so, and I was seeing those coming together like a yin yang, the embodying of the masculine and the feminine energies, really bringing them together. I saw a yin yang that was blended, and I feel like it was blended because it's coming into the flow. So as we balance the masculine and feminine energies within us, it can seem a little bit off a little bit at first, like just fuzzy. But as we tap in more and embody both of these energies more, really balancing them within ourselves, I was really feeling a lot about the chakra system today. Then that the line between the black and the white of the yin yang, the masculine and the feminine, it's going to become more even, right? More in the flow, like this Queen of Cups. And the reason I'm bringing all that up is because now we have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. And I don't know why for a moment I was actually feeling that knight as a king. So once again, I was seeing, you know, it is a knight, but I feel like this knight is really moving towards becoming a king. And so, you know, I'm seeing now like a king and a queen here together. It is a knight, but I'm feeling a king energy coming from that knight. We also have the Six of Pentacles next to that queen, okay? So not only embodying the sense of compassion, being more compassionate, being more emotionally stable, but now there's more, you know, you're now tapping into being in this flow, and now there is this more energetic flow, I want to say, of giving and receiving. You're more receptive to giving and receiving. There's a lot of generosity going on, sharing. I'm feeling like a collaboration. Like I'm seeing the infinity symbol right now, actually. That's above the character on the strength card. Okay, interesting. Are we not in Leo or coming into Leo? There's something about Leo. Gosh, you guys, I really got to tap into my astrology more. But if you know about astrology, there's something about Leo there. So you might know more about astrology than I do. Okay. But yes, this Queen of Cups, this Six of Pentacles, this is a really good, this Tower was that yesterday we saw a message about a blessing in disguise, and I was saying, I feel like there's going to be a Tower moment. It's right here. It's right here. And you know what? It's really helping to tap into the emotions, and being able to, you know, we have this Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles here, this manifestation, this giving and receiving. There's something so significant going on right now, you guys. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around all of this. My nose is super itchy as well. The Ace of Swords is here in reverse. This is about an emerging idea, a lack of direction, distractions, and delays. That's the disaster you've averted. Okay, there has been delays, distractions in your path, the scenic route that you've taken. But I was saying that you're going to reconnect with your true path. That's happening right now. I'm seeing this happening right here in the cards. You know, there was that Temperance, that Hermit card, a lot of introspection, soul searching, getting a new perspective, and now you've gained that new perspective. There's no longer this lack of direction, shattering the veil. There's this distractions and delays. You're realizing those were an illusion as well, and you have all of these ideas emerging. And once again, it's a wand. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. I was seeing this knight as a king. And this is a lot of fire energy, action, passion, as well as the star signs, you know, for the fire star signs. Okay. So if you are a fire sign, that might be strongly resonating with you. We also have Temperance in reverse. I literally was just talking about that, came through a couple days ago. In the reverse, it's talking about imbalancement, excessive self-healing, and realignment. Yes, I was saying yesterday, I can't even with the energy right now, you guys. This is unreal. Yesterday I was talking about, you know, the message seemed fuzzy at first because I was picking up so many of you are in this place of self-love, but so many of you feeling disconnected. Now we see this Temperance. Okay, you're no longer feeling imbalanced. Okay, you are really tapping into this self-healing. I literally saw the Eight of Swords fall out of the deck as I was getting ready, the Nine of Swords. We're talking about shattering, negative self-talk, nightmares, anxiety, deep-seated fears, worry. There was those just deep releases, so much, okay? And I said that was going to come through. Yesterday there was a Ten of Swords. I said it was going to be incredibly painful. Here it is, but this is that blessing in disguise that my reading said was going to come through. Here it is. Yes, and it's this Tower moment has been a huge blessing. And now you are finding this veil has been shattered. That's what this tower did for you. And you're really finding healing, really getting back into a place of alignment, really seeing things clearly. This Ace of Wands in reverse, this emerging idea, it's like the Ace of Wands tarot card is a hand handing a wand through a cloud. It's like you've literally been given this blessing in disguise. You know, this cloud, it's a dark cloud. It comes rolling in, almost looking like a storm, but then poof, here's a magical wand. Okay, that's so beautiful. That's what I'm seeing right now. It's like you've literally just been handed, like the divine literally just said, it's not a storm, don't worry, I just came to you. I feel like it was a test. It was a test for you to see this coming to you as a storm, but then to see how are you going to hold your ground through this. And I feel like with this storm cloud, you know, there was a little bit of tension going on in there. And the storm cloud, you know, the tower card does have lightning striking the tower. Okay, so this lightning, there was some lightning coming through there. And I really do feel like that was divine guidance. That stick that was going to be stuck in the bike spoke, that sounded weird. Yes, I said it right. That's what I'm seeing with this tower moment right now. That lightning struck, you know, and it threw you off your bike. Okay, and it's helping you to really get back into a place of alignment, into this healing. And I feel like it's needed to move forward. And I said that was going to happen along this scenic route. The Judgment is also here in reverse. Okay. Yes. So right now with this Temperance, we're talking about getting back into balance. Okay. A lot of inner healing, realignment, shattering self-doubt. Okay. You are letting go of self-doubt, letting go of being this deep inner critic. You're no longer ignoring the call. This came through yesterday. It came through as I was shuffling. This is really powerful. I mean, literally on fire, whoever you are right now. The Four of Wands is here. This is upright. Okay, so now that this has happened, this is happening or about to happen. Okay, hold your ground, because you know this, you're no longer ignoring the call. And if you can stand firm through this, what's going to happen, this Four of Wands is all about celebration, joy, harmony, relaxation, and a homecoming. A lot of people see the Four of Wands as a twin flame union card. Okay, that might resonate for your journey. And then next to the Four of Wands, we have the Three of Wands. This is about progress, expansion, foresight, and overseas opportunities. There might literally be some travel for some of you. I'm feeling astral travel, a lot of 5D telepathic activity. But this tower moment that you've had literally has just blown things up in the greatest of ways for you. You are letting go of just so much now. You are just like, and you're doing it with so much ease. You're just like so sick and tired of carrying all of this. I see the Ten of Wands right now, carrying the burden. I saw that come through in the reading the other day. You're just like, why the frick am I carrying all this crap? And you're throwing it on the ground. Like, you're just so done in such a powerful way. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 wands here right now with that Four of Wands. So there's angel number 44 I'm feeling right now. Excuse me, my throat chakra. Yesterday was July 6th. I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles, this giving and receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, this charity. This is interesting. I will bring this up. Yesterday, on July 6th, I actually met another awakened divine masculine in the physical. Pure divine guidance to have been where I was when I crossed paths with this individual. And I am feeling a divine masculine vibe going on here. And then being drawn to the Six of Pentacles, I'm feeling a lot of twin flames are coming into connection at this time. Maybe not specifically with your divine counterpart, but as a collective, I feel the twin flames are really coming together in this time. And I feel that that's a very strong divine guidance. The twin flames really do need to come together in this time. I feel like that's meant to happen on such a grand scale. This is such an interesting reading, okay? Now, if you're someone who, once again, you're not resonating with the divine, the twin flame journey, or, maybe not really so much into resonating with having the masculine and feminine energies within yourself, what I really am seeing, regardless of how you resonate with your journey, this is a person who very much has had a major realization along their path within their life. And it's like you've literally handed yourself the keys to unlocking your greatest potential. I'm just really seeing someone absolutely lit on fire right now. There is a tower. It sucked. It was painful. But you also are finding, like, you are just feeling so fierce. You feel lit on fire. You feel this deep flame within yourself. You just feel there's just something within you igniting. And there's so many wands here, so much passion, action, just fire. I mean, just like this chariot lit on fire. Like, there's just no one's getting in your way right now. This is an amazing reading. And going back to yesterday, it was a lot coming through. And for some of you watching, I feel like you weren't really, I feel like people really don't want to hear the things they don't want to hear. I feel like people don't enjoy those messages, but I was feeling a sense of perseverance through yesterday's message about this getting back into connection with the self-love. It was really a strong message in that guidance message yesterday about realigning, reconnecting with that balance, that oneness, that wholeness within the self. And I'm freaking seeing that right now. Like, I just want to swear because it's a form of expression for me. Major applause to whoever this message is for today. Wow. We're going to move on with the angel numbers for the guidance based on this message. I feel like you're doing quite great on your own, but let's see what your angels have to say for you. The stone on the angel numbers deck by myself today is one of my amethyst stones. This is my overcoming, if you will. Okay, so anytime I see this stone, I just really think of overcoming so many obstacles. Okay, most of my amethyst stones are polished, very smooth. This one's quite the opposite. Also, I'm really seeing the shimmer and the shine in that today. So a sense of luxury. I mean, hot damn, we have the Six of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing the song Shine Bright Like a Diamond from Rihanna, and I'm also seeing Taylor Swift laying in that bathtub of diamonds. Okay, so a lot of abundance for you, a lot of abundance coming in for you. That's incredible. Let us find out what the angels have to say based on this. I am so excited for whoever this is. For that card was like, yes, take me. We'll get to that in a second. Let's see see what else we have going on. And you know what's interesting? I was saying about that Ace of Wands, that storm coming in that wasn't really a storm. Today, the weather has changed. It's been hot and super sunny here in Vancouver. Today, it's cool. It's super windy, and it does look like it could storm. But I don't even think that was in the weather. I'd have to check, but it's just interesting that that's quite literally the energy outside today, and I'm feeling that. What is the angel number guidance based on this message today, please? The best guidance in moving forward through today. Oh goodness, I don't see that one often. Okay, today's messages are very clear, very clear. All right, so the first card that flew out was, goodness gracious, angel number 22. This is a master number. I was feeling 44, okay, and then we have 22, two master numbers, and also 2 multiplied, you get 4. I'm really feeling again a number sequencey coming through in my readings. Angel number 22 is a card about intuition, and as I'm talking about number sequences, I'm seeing Archangel Metatron's cube. Yes, so something about, and now I'm seeing the crystalline grid. Something massive is happening right now, you guys. Happy Sirius gateway. Something's on right now. It's on. I want to say it's on like Donkey Kong. I don't know, you guys. Angel number 22 is about intuition and the verge of attaining the highest order of spiritual wisdom. Yes, the cube, the crystalline gateway. Someone is ascending. Like you are doing it. You are so on track. Whoever you are, amazing work. Angel number 543 came through. This is not a card I see often. I put that in the deck maybe not even a month ago. It just was like, you have to do it, and I did it. This is a card of your angels are protecting and guiding you through important life choices and changes that will assist you in your soul's journey. Okay, I mean, to go along with angel number 22, this message is just as lit on fire as you are right now. Your angels are really coming through for you in this time, but you're also coming through for yourself in this time. You know, your angels can only do so much for you. I feel the need to say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. You're not that horse, okay? You are like, universe is handing you this magical wand through these clouds that look like a storm, and you're like, ooh, what is that? And you are like, the Six of Pentacles, you are open to receiving, and you're open to giving. You are quite literally in this flow, this Queen of Cups. I just can't even with this message today, you guys. You just really need to stand steady in your energy today. Continue to do what you're doing, okay? Know that this is in regards to your ascension journey, your spiritual path. Yesterday, I gave a strong guidance of the need to research ascension symptoms. I feel like some of you really did do that. I'm feeling a really good handle on those symptoms today. A little bit of lightheadedness, but nothing like what I was feeling yesterday as I was doing the reading. So yes, just really continue to keep yourself grounded. I want to say connect with Mother Gaia as well. Yes, and continue along this path of this Knight of Wands, this energy, passion, inspired action, adventure. It says impulsiveness on the card, but I want to say this spontaneous action. Okay, like you, and it's because you're in the flow, right? You're not thinking so much anymore. You have that mental clarity. You're not holding yourself back anymore because of like, you're just, when you're in your head, you're dead. I love Tony Robbins for that. Great saying. It's so true. Okay, so you're no longer so much in your mind, and you're now just like, if you feel something, you're just on it and you do it, and it's paying off. Okay, so just keep doing that. You're on an amazing track today. Many applauds to you. I'm so grateful to be able to deliver this message, and I really do look forward to being back tomorrow and seeing how you're doing. This is the Crow's Nest. I'm your host, Crystaljoy, Wounded Healer.